Hello, boys and girls, and X Files fans. Welcome to this special live stream. Tonight, I'm going to be watching and commenting on the pilot episode of the X Files, all the way back in 1993. And the reason for this special live stream is because, of course, as voted for you, the viewers of my YouTube channel, I will be reviewing the X Files soon on this channel. So, starting from the very beginning. So, kind of just to get that underway, I'm going to do a special live stream watch of the pilot episode. So, what better way to spend your Friday night than with me and special agents Fox Mulder, Dana Scully of the X Files as they meet for the first time and get into all wild sort of stuff. So that's basically the plan. I'm going to watch the pilot, and if anyone wants to join me, I have the pilot episode paused at the start, the X Files logo, which opens the episode. So if you want to join me, you can pause at the X Files logo, and when we're ready to start, I will count us down. But just give people a few minutes to file in if there are anybody that's going to appear. You don't have to watch the episode. You can just drop by and chat. Basically, ask me any questions. But the main focus will be the episode, of course. But this is just a hangout as well, so I'm happy to just shoot the breeze and answer any questions you have. Hope you're all doing well on this evening. Hope you're staying safe. Been watching some Buffy tonight myself, me and Mum. We've sort of made a start on a rewatch last night, and so we watched. We're a good way into season one now, so that's what we've been doing. Also, up on the channel, you may have noticed that Hannah returned this week, today, in fact. So I've done the first episode of season two. I reviewed it, and that's up on the channel now. If you're a fan of Hannah and you want to check out that review. Also, the latest from Spied, so the third episode of season one is up on the channel, and also the latest Perry Mason, which went up earlier in the week, and that was episode 2 of the limited season. So a few things up on the channel this week, and I'm planning another stream at some point, which will be me watching and reacting to the Invisible Man, the recent Invisible Man with Elizabeth Moss, of course, which came out on Blu-ray and DVD just this week. So if that's I thought that'd be quite a cool live stream to watch and react to the Invisible Man, because it's quite the film, quite the experience. So that's something I have planned for this week as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys have been doing. Let me know what you've been watching, how you've been hanging out, what you've been getting up to, and yeah, this should be fun. Just any questions, any thoughts for the channel, that would be good. Hello, Lily May. Good to have you. No, not yet. I've not seen that yet. I wasn't sure if it would be my sort of thing. It did intrigue me. It looked like something that could be good if it's done well. I'm not sure it really grabbed me, but I might take a look at the first episode. I think there could be some fun there potentially. I know someone else I know was planning on checking that out, so it's getting a little bit of buzz. Okay. I can sort of see that by the premise, yeah. though quite a different show than Buffy in a way. But I could sort of see like links from the premise. So yeah, I might check out the pilot. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't sure if it would be my sort of thing, but I might check out a pilot. I might even review the pilot on the channel. I mean, if I'm going to watch it, I might as well do that. How are you, Lily, anyway? Okay. It's all right. Probably about the same, to be fair, Lily. Just taking it slow, not rushing back. Yeah, it has, I'm afraid. Yeah, I mean, at this sort of time, mental health is a struggle anyway, but this sort of situation which we're going through, it's only going to increase that sort of thing. So, yeah, stay safe, people, if you're watching this and you struggle with mental health, then reach out. You know, there's people around, and I hope this channel can help in any small way, and my content. Yeah, I think there will be, Lily. I think there will be a second wave, one way or the other, and sort of concerned that they're rushing things a little bit. They certainly haven't got a handle on the situation, in my opinion. Not in this country, anyway. I think if we get a second wave, yeah, if we get a second wave, I think it will go through to Christmas, probably a bit longer. I think as it is with the way things are, if there was no second wave and if we continue with progress, then I think we would probably be all right by September, October, to maybe return to normal. But if there's a second wave, then yeah, I think we're going into Christmas and probably the New Year before we're looking at returning to normality. That would be what I said, what I say. We'll see. It does a little, Lily, yeah. It's well, I don't know. I think most people still are. It depends on the situation, but obviously when you go to the supermarket and that, people are still like social distancing. Um, we're not out of the woods yet, so I don't think you can really be too sort of reckless. I mean, obviously, as cinemas slowly return, you're going to need certain things in place at cinemas. Well, fair enough. I mean, I think when you're just walking down the street, you don't really think about it. I think you just think maybe to avoid the person. You think maybe just to stay on the other side from them, not obviously get too close. But no, it's a little different. Well, I heard about it before March. I think. Hello, Becca. Hey. And Tricky is Mr. Trick, which is my Buffy board's name. In case you're getting confused. No, not yet. We're going to be starting quite soon. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, Lily. I mean, I knew about it in January. That was the earliest I'd heard about it. Yeah, I mean, Keith's my real name, but you can go with Board now. Oh, excellent, Becca. Cool. Yeah, so this is, as I was saying, Lily, say hi to Becca, by the way, and vice versa. Two of my loyal supporters. So this is, there you go, Board now. So this is the pilot episode from all the way back in 1993. And you'll notice just how young Gillian Anderson looks in it. She really looks young. I think she was about 23 at the time, something like that. Um, but yeah, it's always good to see. This feels like a real throwback to the way TV used to look. Has a very sort of 90s type look. And overall, not a bad pilot. There's certainly things wrong with it, but overall, it's a pretty solid pilot. So, you watching, Lily? Yeah, I mean, I actually think the second episode is better than the pilot, but it's not a bad pilot. And the second episode, not to spoil too much, but has an appearance by. Okay, fair enough. The second episode has an appearance by Oz Green himself of the hit television show Buffy the Vampire Slayer fame. So isn't that something? Okay, cool. Okay, so Becca, I've got it paused on the X Files symbol at the start of the episode. So if you want to pause it there, then we can make a start. They really do. Brian Thompson, another link to Buffy in the X Files. He actually played two characters in Buffy, and he shows up in X Files in season 2, I think. Good character actor, good at playing like monsters. Okay, cool. So paused on the logo X. And here we go. I think we'll make a start. Hopefully, might get some more people later on. Lily can chat along as well. But this is going to be my watch along of the pilot episode of The X Files. Becca, if you want to count us down, and 3, 2, 1, and we all unpause it. Go for it. Sure. Nicely done. all very official. Has that documentary type feel. Kids really need to learn. You never go down to the woods tonight. Yeah. 90s kids, they're just the worst. And there's the bright light. And it's a nice touch. Then they always have like the location on the screen, where exactly it is. And no title music, of course, in the first episode, which feels bizarre watching it now. You can't imagine it without the iconic titles. Very spooky. The first appearance from Cigarette Smoking Man. Watching Scully like a hawk. Spooky Mulder. There's the nickname.
Do you have any data about my qualifications or credentials? You're a medical doctor. You teach at the academy. Get your undergraduate degree in physics. Einstein's twin paradox. A new interpretation. Data Scully's senior thesis on credentials. You writing on.
They have strong chemistry from the start.
Oregon female, age 21, no explainable cause of death. Autopsy shows nothing. Zip. There are, however, these two distinct marks on her lower back. Dr. Scully, can you ID these marks? Needle punctures, maybe. An animal bite. Electrocution of some kind. How's your chemistry? This is the substance found in the surrounding tissue. It's organic. I don't know. Is it some kind of synthetic protein? It's me. I've never seen it before either. But here it is again in Sturgis, South Dakota. And again, Chevron, Texas. Do you have a theory? I have plenty of theories. Maybe what you can explain to me is why its bureau policy label these cases as unexplained phenomena and ignore them. Do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrials? Logically, I would have to say no. Given the distances needed to travel from the far reaches of space, the energy requirements would exceed a spacecraft's capabilities. Conventional wisdom. You know this Oregon female. She's the fourth person in her graduating class to die under mysterious circumstances. No conventional in science. But for us, no answers. Might we not finally turn to the fantastic as plausibility? The girl obviously did do something. If it was natural causes, it's plausible that there was some big missed in the first morning. If she was murdered, it's plausible there was a sloppy investigation. What I find fantastic is any notion that there are answers beyond the realm of science. The answers are there. You just have to find them. That's what it would be.
In FBI. Love that line. Okay, I wondered where you gone. 8 minutes 33. I'm on. They're on the aeroplane. I can always pause it if you want. Oh, that classic small town look with the signpost. Very Twin Peaks. Pause. Oh, okay, hang on. All right. I'll get it to 9 minutes and then pause. Okay, I'm paused on 9. Now because I'm watching the UK DVD, it might not quite be exactly the same. But I'm paused at 9 minutes, and it's on the sign basically. Welcome to Bell Fleet, whatever it is. So, okay. All right. And go.
Yeah, the FBI got involved after the first three deaths. The local authorities failed to bring up any evidence. Our boys came out here, spent a week, enjoyed the local salmon, which was just died for the project. Without explanation, they were called back in to get reclassified and their case file. So I know they're last week. Autopsy reports the first three victims show no unidentified marks or tissues evidence. The test reports are signed by a different medical examiner. Pretty good still. Better than you expected or better than you hoped?
Okay. Yeah, I think the thing is, because this is a UK DVD, the speed is going to be a bit different from yours. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Bell floor. Okay, yeah, I'm paused on the welcome sign. Okay, well, Becca, getting all sweary. As I said, I think because it's a UK release I'm watching, I think it will be a different speed from yours. I've heard that happens. Then if it's a UK release, it's a different speed. But we should be roughly in sync if we go from the welcome sign. Okay, I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. There you. It's all right. Don't worry.
Show no unidentified marks or tissues evidence. The test reports are signed by a different medical examiner. Better than you expected or better than you hoped? Well, I'll let you know when we get past these.
I was saying before, Becca, they already have really good chemistry from their first scene together. Pretty amazing. And I think she's definitely intrigued by him and the whole X-Files project, even though she is obviously a cynic at first. Yeah, she's pretty amazing. Certainly one of my favourite TV characters. So I've got it down. Oh, this doctor is a total dickhead. It's a good question. Fox and his morbid humour. God, I love it. He's kind of like Giles, the way Giles always gets excited over morbid things in Buffy. This is amazing, Scully. He's zooming in with his camera. Check it out. Chimp, I know. A chimp grave hopping. What are the odds of that? Mulder in the baseball cap, turned back to front. Not his best look. Trying to be down with the kids. What's trippy? Don't you two forget to like the video, because liking helps. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt, Becca. Oh, cool. I wasn't sure which person liked it. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Peggy and Billy. Quite the cute but disturbed couple. Have to say, I'm a big fan of the ponytail with Anderson, the little bobble, very classy, very woman of the world. The classic setting. Yeah, yeah. They shot pretty much the whole series in Canada for the first few series. That's right, because it's cheaper and it has a great look. As you said, it does have that really great look, really distinct, and it totally looks like they're just shooting in like small town America or somewhere in America. You wouldn't really know it was Canada. Some great location work. Definitely adds to the atmosphere and mood. I think part of the reason they moved to LA was because of Duchovny, because he was in a relationship with T. Leone at the time. And it got to the point where he obviously wanted to stay in LA, where there was sort of pressure for him to like move to Canada.
Lost power. Brake steering, everything. It was 9 minutes.
9 minutes, baby. They lost 9 minutes. I've never seen a guy so excited over losing time before. Yeah, sounds about right. I do like his boy-like enthusiasm. He is weird, but in a very endearing, charming way. I think the episode itself is quite basic, but they introduce some cool mythology things and introduce some of the basic ideas of the show and UFOs. Well, that's the take on it, Becca. I think old Spooky would maybe beg to differ with that. It's actually quite an intimate little scene between the two, considering they've only known each other for like a day. Yeah, there are, Lily. There's always films that have that effect on me, that nostalgia, but there you go. I mean, Bride of Chucky, it's one of the most romantic films ever. The line about Pinocchio. But yeah, Edward Scissorhands, I always find really moving. Not seen it for a while, and certain Hollywood classics always tend to move me. Yeah, I mean, me and Becca watched Rachel getting married, didn't we, once around the time of the director dying? Oh, okay. Still need to catch up on Ordinary People and Whale Rider, actually. I'll have to have a think about it. Other stuff. I think it gets you on board with Scully early on. The fact that she is well intentioned. She does just want to get to the truth and solve the cases. She's not actually trying to put a roadblock in Mulder's way, unlike those slimy gits at the FBI. Matter of Life and Death is a great film, a classic film, which moves me. Classic. Fox smells the cover up. Yeah, smells fishy to me as well. Well, that line's dated, calling him a vegetable. That wouldn't get past. That wouldn't get past the censors now. It's a lot of rain in this scene. Always makes it more dramatic. Just add more rain. You can't go wrong. I love this bit when she just gets so hysterical. Oh, come on. It was the previous night and she can't remember what she was watching. Yeah, I believe her. Maybe she was drunk.
It's crazy. He was in the woods. You're sure? This is the same stuff that I think I had close to the post. Okay, well, maybe you should take it with a left. We lost the original back on the fire. What else could it be? All right. I suppose you understand what it is you're saying. You said it yourself. Yeah, but you have to write it down in your report. Well, they have second forest. I'm not a comparison before the movie. listen to me. I told you to stay out of this.
Pardon.
You have no business out here. Where's your name? Sit down on the ground. Oh, it's Billy. You know it all along. Sit down. How long are you gonna let it happen? He's gonna kill her.
Sorks indeed.
Scully. Just with what we've read, and you feel the scientific basis of our religious holiness work.
I thought he might say something like that somehow.
What exactly can I see no evidence that justifies the investigations.
These guys really do look like classic suits. Real politicians. You can believe they would be higher ups at the FBI. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they just went with something which was quite sort of vague and basic, just to set up the premise of the show. It's interesting they actually had Billy being interviewed, because in a lot of episodes, obviously, you just get the case solved, and sometimes you get a cover up, and you wouldn't even get like an interview from the witness. But yeah, obviously, it was quite easy to sort of debunk him, or hard to prove anyway, from what he was saying. And that's a great final scene with cigarette smoking man. Love it. Pretty solid first episode. Much better to come, but not a bad start overall. But you do get that generic music over the ending. So definitely glad they went with the classic X-Files music moving forward. Wouldn't quite be the same show without it. So there you have it. That's the pilot. Thanks for dropping by, folks. Which are you asking what my favorite character is, or are you saying my favorite character to cigarette smoking man? I would probably go with Scully for my favorite character, but I mean I love her and Fox. Skinner's a good character. Yeah, well, I do like cigarette smoking man. The actor's really good, and he's a fascinating character. I mean, I loved that episode in season 4 when they have a whole episode based on him and his past. And you actually see that back in the day, he was actually quite similar to Fox Mulder himself, where they linked the whole JFK thing to him, or well, not to him, but he was around. Probably one of the best episodes of the whole show. So you have things like that to look forward to, as I'm going to start reviewing the X-Files soon. hopefully next week, actually. But yeah, Skinner's a good character as well. He's one of those good in between sort of characters where he obviously has a certain loyalty to like the FBI and the mission and stuff, and is quite suspicious of like Fox's ideas. But at the same time, he's also very loyal to Mulder and Scully, and he's obviously, he has a morality to him. He's not interested in just like covering things up. Just then he wants to do it by the book, sort of thing. So yeah, Skinner's a really good character when he gets introduced. But yeah, as I was saying, I'll rewatch that episode probably over the weekend and make some notes. And yeah, I'll get the first review up hopefully next week. And it should be one hell of a ride. 11 seasons of The X-Files plus 2 movies. Wow. Coming soon on the channel. So I look forward to doing it. And probably do some more live streams watching episodes. But yeah, thanks for watching with me, Becca. Thank you to Lily as well. Becca, I might see you a bit later over on our boards. Maybe watch some How I Met Your Mother. Cool. So I'm going to sign off now. Thank you, guys. Take care. I'll put this stream up for people to watch full. And obviously like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. But thanks for watching and stay safe. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.